Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey, and the topic for today's discussion is respect the efforts of training and placement cell of your institution. Ladies and gentlemen, training and placement cell is an institution that takes care of providing job opportunities to the students of colleges and universities. The responsibility of training and placement cell is to be in touch with large number of reputed organizations and convince them to visit their college or university for conducting campus placement interviews of the students. Along with that, there is one more responsibility. The members of training and placement cell provide trainings to the candidates who are about to appear in campus placement drives in reference to how they should prepare their core subjects, how they should prepare for aptitude and reasoning test, and how they should improve their English speaking skills and dressing sense. So these types of trainings are also given by training and placement cell to the participating students. One more thing is, training and placement team consistently organizes large number of industrial visits for students of professional colleges, wherein students are taken to various industries and they can see in a live atmosphere that how industries actually work. It upgrades their knowledge. One more thing is, time and again, according to the schedule of the students, according to the syllabus of the students, training and placement team sends students for internships and summer trainings. When students complete their internship and summer training, the training and placement team organizes presentation sessions so that students can thoroughly explain to their professors and the entire placement team that what they learned during their industrial training or industrial visit. Training and placement cell keeps inviting large number of industry experts to deliver seminars for students so that they can thoroughly understand that what is exactly going on in industries, and then they should prepare themselves exactly according to that. And the training and placement team consistently remains in touch with a large number of organizations on telephone, by the mode of internet. The training and placement team consistently keeps visiting various organizations physically, and they interact with the owners of those organizations. They try to make them understand that what type of courses are going on in their institution and how their students can help in growth of industries, of industry people. This meeting happens on consistent basis. The members of training and placement team and also the training and placement officer consistently keeps visiting various organizations, and they want to establish a good bond between their university or college and the corporate organizations. If the performance of students is good at the time of campus placement drive, this bond can be long term also, because when organizations visit to conduct campus placement drives in colleges and universities, they check the knowledge level of students. Along with that, they also check many other qualities in students. They check that whether students are having good English speaking skills or not. They check that whether students are having good dressing sense or not. They check that whether the behavioral skills of students are good or not. All these things are thoroughly analyzed by the interviewer who is taking your interview at the time of campus placement drive. And if you are able to impress the interviewer, believe me, same company visits the same college and university multiple times. It develops a long-term bond between the organizations, the corporate organizations, and the college or university who is inviting them. Ladies and gentlemen, even if students get selected, they receive their offer letter, but there is a particular date of joining that they get. Suppose you get selected in a campus placement drive by some organization. Of course, organization might give you offer letter there and then, but there are certain formalities that they have to do, and after that they give you actual joining date. And that period can be for 7 days, 15 days, according to the needs and requirements of the organization. But believe me, during that particular period, during those 7 days, 15 days, the training and placement cell consistently remains in touch with the organization that has hired you, to understand their corporate culture, to understand that what they want from young freshers. And then the training and placement team starts guiding the selected candidates that yes, this is what they want from you and this is how you should prepare yourself before actually joining their organization. The training and placement cell, all the members of training and placement cell, along with the training and placement officer, they try to inculcate all the good qualities among the newly hired candidates so that they properly fit into the corporate culture of the organization where they have been selected by the mode of campus placement drive. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the intense level of effort made by training and placement cell for betterment of students. One more thing happens, that whenever some HR visits some college or university campus for conducting campus placement drive, it is not just a responsibility that okay, he came, he took your interview and he returned back to his industry, to his factory. No, multiple things happen. The training and placement cell also have to take care of hospitality of the visiting HR. They have to arrange for car for pickup and drop facility for the visiting HR. Suppose the HR is coming from Delhi and NCR, it is the responsibility, it is the moral and ethical responsibility of the training and placement team that they must send their car to the airport to gracefully pick up the honorable HR. When the honorable HR is in the college or university premises, it is the responsibility of training and placement cell to provide guest house to the visiting HR so that he can feel comfortable. The training and placement cell must arrange for lunch, dinner and breakfast facility of the visiting HR. All types of hospitality is provided to the visiting HR because visiting HR is our guest. He is our honorable guest. And it is the responsibility of training and placement team to take care of proper well-being of the visiting HR. They are our honorable guests when they are in our college or university to take interviews of our students. Training and placement cell also organizes pool campus placement drives sometimes. In pool campus placement drives, large number of colleges participate in one campus. One campus is decided and large number of colleges who are affiliated to the same university, they participate in a pool campus placement drive, and by the mode of pool campus placement drive, the visiting organization also gets large number of fresher employees for its organization. And arranging a pool campus placement drive is a very hectic schedule. Throughout the day, the training and placement officer and the entire training and placement team remains busy. During pool campus placement drive, they have to manage students also. They have to take care of proper arrangements of interviews and group discussion sessions also, written test also, and they have to take care of hospitality of the visiting HR also. It's a very hectic schedule. Training and placement cell also organizes Rozgar Mela or job fair for the students. For organizing job fair or Rozgar Mela, the members of training and placement team have to meet higher government officials to request them that yes, they must make arrangements for a job fair or Rozgar Mela in their college or university premises so that good opportunity of jobs should be available to everyone studying in that particular college or university. Sometimes when students get selected in some campus placement drive and they start working in an organization, that organization is new for them. They have never been in a corporate environment. It is their first job. So sometimes they get nervous also. Sometimes they feel that there is huge workload on them. Actually, it is not a huge workload. Till now, they were in their student life, and student life is full of enjoyment, and suddenly they start working. They think that there is huge workload. In that case, the members of training and placement cell and the training and placement officer has to convince those students positively that what benefits they will gain by remaining in corporate sector in coming few years. So this is also a very difficult task for training and placement team to convince the students to remain in the corporate sector who think that they are overburdened with work. Sometimes students leave the organizations also within 15 days and 20 days of joining, thinking that there is huge workload. And this is the most demotivating and demoralizing situation for the entire training and placement team and the training and placement officer. So these are different types of situations which a training and placement team has to face while conducting campus placement drives. It is not easy, ladies and gentlemen. That's why students must understand that they should consistently participate in campus placement drives. They must have flair and respect towards the training and placement cell. They should keep visiting training and placement cell, and they should keep asking the training and placement officer that what type of organization are visiting the college campus, for what profile they are hiring, and how students should prepare themselves to successfully qualify the job interviews. Go and ask those colleges which are not having training and placement cell. After completing their graduation and post-graduation, they keep running in different organizations, taking their resume. It is very difficult to find jobs. But the organizations which are having training and placement cell, it is very good for the students of those organizations. They have to give interview in the comfort zone of their college or university. All the arrangements are made by training and placement cell, and they only have to appear in the interviews. That's all. So that's why the institutions who are having training and placement cell, the students of those institutions must realize the value of this crucial department. They must realize that it is a God's gift to you. Training and placement cell is a God's gift to you. You are lucky that your college and university is having a training and placement cell. So just prepare thoroughly. Study your subjects thoroughly. Study reasoning and aptitude questions thoroughly. Try to improve your English speaking skills and dressing sense. Work on these things so that you get selected successfully in organizations. Try to understand the importance of training and placement cell. This is the most crucial department of any college or university. And if you are not realizing the importance of training and placement cell, I'm sorry to say this, getting good jobs is 100% impossible. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey, Trainer, B.Tech MBA. And please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.